Hi, I'm Paul Darley, and thanks for tuning into our May issue of Inside Darley. We're just back from the FDIC show in Indianapolis, and I'll tell you, it was a great show. There's a very upbeat vibe just throughout the show, talking to different manufacturers. Their backlogs are stronger than ever. Fire departments were in a real buying mood, and it seems as if their budgets are stronger than ever, certainly in the last 5 years. And thank you for coming by our booth. It was so great to see so many of you, our customers, and who came by our booth and our reception and saw the 7 new products that we introduced, including a new 2-stage 2,500 GPM pump that really had a lot of attention from big city departments. And also our drones, our Instant Eye, caught a lot of attention. There was a presentation on drones during the exhibition, and that really drew a big crowd to our booth. Other things that were happening, the Pierce introduced their new Puck Ascendant, which is their 106-foot aerial. It received a lot of rave reviews. REV, the Rev Group, rather, who's a private equity group who owns Emergency One and a number of ambulance companies, recently purchased KME, and that was a big buzz about that on the floor. Smeel reintroduced their snorkel product, and with some revisions to it, and a lot of buzz on that. And also, if you're a FEMA member and you missed the technical meeting, I'd encourage you to go to the FEMA website and check out the PowerPoint presentation that was put on by NISTA, the National Highway Transportation Safety Board. It was really excellent, and if you're a manufacturer of vehicles or products, you should be aware of that. We're off to Washington, D.C. this week for Hill Week, and James Long will be attending that. And then here in Illinois, we've got our Illinois Fire Service Home Day on June 10th. We've attached an attachment for you here. So if you're in the Midwest, we'd encourage you to come to that. It's going to be held at NIPSTO, which is in Glenview, Illinois. And this organization is a training organization that's really reinvented itself under the executive leadership of Jill Raymaker, who's the new executive director there. And it will get over 100 fire chiefs in attendance. Last year we had, I think, 14 congressional staffers, and we may even have Senator Dick Durbin attending that this year. So if you're in the area, I'd love to have you sign up, and you can just register via the attached. The second article that we've attached here for you are called 8 Timeless Leadership Lessons from Andy Grove, and it's out of CEO Magazine. And Andy Grove was the CEO for Intel. He was named in 1997 the Time Magazine Man of the Year. He's a Holocaust survivor. I've followed his leadership for years, and he's got some great points here in his summaries on his take on leadership. And he talks about the importance of humility and fixing problems when they're early and small, having inflection points that become very strategic in your business. And lastly, really getting good feedback, honest feedback from your team members. And he talks simply, you don't want to surround yourself with yes men. Make sure that you get some great feedback, which kind of leads into the last article. And I'll tell you, it's a couple years old. It was in Inc. magazine, but it's entitled 10 Ways to Spot Lies in Emails. So if your employees are always maybe just praising you, there's some ways that you might be able to dive deep into that. But it's interesting. I've referred to that a couple of times looking at different emails. So not from our company employees. But in any event, thanks for tuning into this issue of Inside Darley. If there's anything we can be doing to assist you, we hope you'll reach out to us.